So in last session, we had discussed formatting, number formatting. Okay, and in this we discussed about general. We discussed number format. We discussed currency format, and also we discussed this accounting format. These formats we discussed in last session. Now in this session, we discuss about percentage, date format. In next session, we discuss in detail time format also. Just will give overview. And in the next video session, we'll discuss in detail. And also, we'll discuss custom format. Very important is custom. So these four formats we'll discuss in this video session. So what we'll do, we'll start with percentage. Okay, we'll start with what percentage format. What is percentage format? Percentage format converts a number into percentage. Well, percentage represented by multiplying it by 100. Okay, don't worry. We'll do it practice, then we'll understand. Excel stores value as decimals but displays them as percentage. Okay, right. So, for example, what I will do now, I'll enter one value. For example, here I'll enter 0.25. 0.25. This is my number. 0.25. Now, I want to use this percentage. Okay. So, here, go to this number, or you can click this drop down also. Okay, and click on this here percentage here 25%. I don't want decimals, so for example I'll put number and I'll remove this decimals. I don't want decimals, so I'll put a 0. Okay, and then click on this. Okay, now this is 25%. Right, so this is a way to apply percentage for it. For example, now next order is 0.5. 0.5. Okay, 0.5, and click on this percentage format. I don't want decimals, so remove this decimals, 0, and it will be 50%. So this is a way to apply format. Suppose I'll put 1 here, 1, okay, and I will give this percentage. Okay, now same here, come here, and percentage, no decimals, and this is 8%. Right. So this is a way to apply percentage formats to this numbers. What are the features of percentage format? Converts decimal to percentage. You can control precision. Okay, you can have decimals or not. Helps compare growth, performance, and ratios. Okay, so we discuss this. How to apply? Select cells, percentage icon in the tab. Okay, select percentage, set decimal places. 0.5, 25. Okay, done. See here, for example, now it is 25, and I want to apply percentage format. See here, go to this format, percentage. See here, for example, I don't want decimals here. It's 25, 100%, not 25%. If you want 25%, use 0.25. 0.25, then apply percentage. Right. Now, date and time. Just really overview. In the next session, we'll discuss in detail. What is date and time format? Date and time format is used to display numbers as dates and times in Excel. Important, very important concept that Excel stores date and time as numbers internally. Why? Because I want to do some calculations like plus, minus, into something. I want to do calculations. So Excel stores date and time as numbers internally. Okay. Internal concept. Excel stores as numbers. Here, for example, Jan 01 Jan 2024. This is date, but internally it will store as 45,292. Okay. So for example, okay, I can add this. Second Jan, it is 42,293. So Excel stores time as decimals. So 12 p.m. it is 0.5 and 6 p.m. is 0.2. Why? Because I want to do some calculations. There's a reason it is stored as a number. Okay. And common date formats are AD hyphen YYY or slash or month name date 2024 or 01 Jan 24 or Monday, comma 01 Jan 24. Same value, different display. See, the values are same here, but formats are different formats. All these formats we'll discuss in the next video in detail. Same with time, okay? This 12 format, this 24 format, and this including seconds. This third one. Okay, so what we know, we'll go and okay, short date, long date we see. Okay, we see short date and long date. What I know, I'll enter 01/01/2024. Okay, let me go to another sheet and I'll enter 01/01/01. Okay, hyphen 01/2024. This is date. Okay, this is date format. Okay, now I want to change to short. Here, date. When I just when I click on this drop down here, so we have here short date and long date. This short date, and now what we look, I'll click on this long date. Long date, here, date, month name, and year. Month name and year. Short date, long date. Right? Same way, what I'll do, I'll enter 10th year, 10, okay, and colon 30. Okay, 10 colon 30. Now, what I'll do, I'll go to time period. See, it came in seconds now. What we'll do, we'll apply different formats. For example, I'll come to time. Okay, I want 24-hour format. For example, this is 24-hour format. So, 30, correct, 30. Okay, I want this format. Okay, yes. Okay, so like that, we can change formats, time formats, also. Different time formats. I want PM. Yes, AM. I want AM. Right. Anyway, we'll discuss in detail in next video session about the date and time. Okay. This is overview, just overview. Custom format. And this is also very important. Custom format allows you to design how data looks using your own format. Custom is nothing but own rules, own format rules. It changes only appears, not the actual value. Okay. Why custom format is important? Makes reports professional, saves time, no formulas needed, used in real company dashboards, helps in data presentation. Okay. Same and go to custom, enter format code. We will see the examples. For example, I have 1000. Okay. Example, I go to new sheet and I enter 1000. Just 1000. Okay. Now, what will do? I want to add a comma separator for this. So click on this. Select custom. Okay. I want what? Comma. Comma. Here, select this comma. Okay. See here, sample here. 1,000. So one comma separator will come now. Yes. Comma separator. Okay. Next, I want to control decimals. I want to control decimals. So, for example, okay, come here, custom. Okay, I want to control decimals. So what I do, I'll select this one. This one. Save. Click on this OK. Click on this OK. Now I got comma separator, even decimal. Like this, we can have custom forms. I want to add text to numbers. For example, see this is 50. Okay, I want to add what here? kg. So what I'll do, I'll go to okay, custom format, and here I'll go to custom format. What I'll here? I'll say 50. This one hash okay, and space I'll use kg for example. Kg. Okay. Kg. Kg. Hash. On. There are the just a minute. Just a minute. I want kg. Okay. I want kg here. 0 kg. Right. I type here 0. Okay. Kg. Yes. 0 kg. See 0 and double quotes. Okay, double quotes. 0 double quotes kg. Yes. Now it's coming. Yes. Here 3 kgs. Okay. So you can add text to numbers. And also you can add currency symbol. For example, I want a currency symbol, 50 rupees, for example. So what I do, same here. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. See, rupee symbol. Rupee symbol 50. Yes. Okay. Once again, I'll reach here and select this one. See rupee symbol and select this one. Automatically will come. I don't want a space here. Okay. I don't want space here. So what I'll do here, a rupee symbol hash. Just here rupee symbol hash. Okay. And now here, no space. Rupees 50. Rupees 50. Right. Now I want leading zeros. Leading zeros. Okay. Leading zeros, for example, here 25. I want 0025. 0025. Same way, come here. Okay. And custom. Okay. And type here 0025. Okay. 0 0. Okay. Hash. 00. Yes. So this is a way to add leading zeros to the number. Okay. And date format anyway we'll discuss in next version. ID was not so important. Condition format also we'll discuss in next. So next video session we'll discuss about date and time format in detail.